there too early, and they said you've got to come back. So we parked up on the other side, and they let us in there, didn't
I cannot remember. Oh. Well, maybe now. Maybe the village is coming to mind now. Yeah. God, I forgot all about that. Yeah, we went into the village, didn't we?
there was a story about that hotel there, wasn't there? Yeah, there was something. Somebody went in there, I can't remember who it was. And it was a famous painting, was it Picasso in there?
Parked down here, didn't we?
We did in here. You saw your deer in here.
Yeah.
We came from that way, didn't we? There was a Picasso hanging in the thing, and they said it can't be real. And the staff or whoever said, well, actually it is, because the bloke who owns the hotel is a very, very wealthy artist, was he, or something? And he is absolutely minted or something. And it was, in fact, it was original, whatever it was, I can't remember. Come on, Bart, let's get yourself sorted out.
There's a little castle over there. I was just waiting to try and get that in.
In your own time. Be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's wasp.
Oh, it's a wasp. Right, can you deal with it? It's a big wasp and all.
Let him go out if he'll go out.
Go on. No, I'll come back in.
Hope we're not in a wasp nest.
What you say?
Hope we're not in a wasp nest. Oh, we're running. We're up and running. Sorry about that. We had a wasp nest. Wasp in the van. We have just arrived at Balmoral. Just setting up. Mandy's doing Mandy stuff.
Important stuff.
I didn't say it wasn't. No. Very busy. There's motorhomes galore here. There's two gone out of here. It's quite full with, and at least 6 of them are higher ones, which are very popular in the Highlands, especially around the 500. So it's £5 to pay a motorhome for a day. If you want to park overnight, which you can park overnight in this car park, the coach park, but it does say it was £10 to do that if you stay overnight. So I haven't paid the £5, I've paid the £10, I presume that's right. But you're supposed to park in the allocated bays, which is them there. But I am between the trees and I'm well back. I'm in a bay, and the front wheels are in a bay. So I think that'll do. And I think we was in this one before. I think, because it's one that you can get through. That's why I say I know this one. Because it's one where I've got through the trees and backed my back end right over the grass. And the other bays have got trees behind you. So I was alright then, so I should be alright now. Hey.
Yes.
So it is chillax time. I'm going to have a drink and then I'm going to get my bike out and try and do the puncture that I got when we was at Norfolk Broads. Well, we got it in Sheraton, but realised it was flat in the Norfolk Broads, so I've got to do that. In case we want to go out on our bikes. We'll go to, I think we're going tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll have a wander around later on because there's the Crathy church and the village and the shop, and tomorrow we will head into the castle that way, and we'll have a look around there. So see you later on. Just coming out for a little stroll after tea. Well, there you are. Where are you? There
I'm
you go.
here, I'm not far away.
I'm going to walk up to the gatehouse and we're going over the bridge. Now this bridge was commissioned by Prince Albert and was built between 1896 and 1897. Prince Albert commissioned Isambard Kingdom Brunel to build it. Even you're impressed with that, aren't
I'm
you?
impressed. How do you know that? Because I've not even seen you look it up. You've been over and read that sign before, haven't you?
Yeah,
You've memorised it, haven't you?
It sounded alright for a minute or two, didn't it? Was it 96? Or was your, no, it's 56. They got that wrong. It was 56 and 57. So we've still got it wrong.
I was thinking, how did you know that?
Did you know that King Charles fishes for in salmon in this river? The River Dee? When you see him with his kill from, this is where he'll be. Yeah. They've been dragging them out further up the road when we were coming in, weren't they? Oh, I don't know what time it is. Is it 7 o'clock?
I'm not sure what time it is. Let me have a look. Still pleasant.
Still quite bright
It's
outside.
actually only 20 to 7.
Is it? Oh, maybe that's why then.
You might, with the guys do, you might switch that off. Security not long. Just normally at the
They're
gate.
not here at the minute, are they? No drones. This is a no drone zone. Now, Budster,
God.
we need to
Well,
have
that's typical, isn't it?
a word with you. You twat.
Let's just get to that little pool in here.
No drone zone. When they're in residence, by that I mean the royal family, there's armed guards stand behind them barriers there with their rifles. $25, what's that mean? Oh, 1925. Camera, on camera watching you. show you yesterday, didn't we? We said we bought a Highland coo in Pitlochry. And we forgot to show you in all the excitement of moving and getting settled where we were. So I'll show you it now. How cool is that? Hey? The Highland coo in a bath with a view.
It's going on the bathroom wall at home.
Going on the bathroom wall at home. I can just see that anyway. It shows well. Yeah, I like that. Fabulous garden. Really stunning. Look at the colours in those trees.
That's where they're working to develop that one. The thistle maze.
Work has started.
Yeah, from there, look.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah. In there.
Oh, I see.
Conventional heater in there.
Yeah, of the day. Oh, you got a bell on the wall, look.
Yeah.
Ring for service.
Look at the old record player down there.
Yeah. Thought there was some lights all on the audio, isn't it? It tells you that then this is where she used to entertain. She
Victoria used to come here,
Queen Victoria, yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And she used to come out of the castle and come and entertain
Yeah.
her gentlemen
The gentlemen friends.
down here. Oh, good. I thought it was a frog. John Brown being one. Writing this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's one thing they used to do a lot of, writing. Letters and like that.
Letter writing, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Corky's on the wall. Is it Corky's over there? Corky's on the wall.
Yeah.
That must be a gentleman's room.
Why do you say that?
Oh, look what's on the bed.
Hey? It's a water bottle. It's a hot water bottle.
It's not a hot water bottle.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it looked like one of them that...
One of them with what?
Them weighing.
It's a hot water bottle.
Well, there was a chamber pot on the other one in there for a lady, and I thought that was a... for a man.
Hey, stop that. More writing material. There's one there. Look.
Yeah.
Fill it up with hot water or put it in the thing to warm up and put it in your bed.
Another blonde moment. Hey
I
ho.
wonder why they've never opened this up. You just look through the windows.
Well, I don't want you getting touching things and dirty feet on the carpet and something. The amount of traffic that must come through.
Anything about it? The gardens there, so,
Beautiful, aren't they?
aren't they?
Can you imagine in the summer when all these flowers are in bloom? It'd be lovely.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be done, I
Right?
Right, carry on, we'll get a bit further.
Bit of work going on.
This
Little
is-
old King Charles is putting his mark down, isn't he?
This is the entrance to the ballroom. We've got general admission tickets. I think we can go in the ballroom, but obviously you're not allowed to record in there.
But he's revamping the gardens with a maze and other bits of the garden being redone, so he's putting his mark on things. Now he's got himself in. No camera, right. Camera is going on.
Go around here, get the front of the house.
Yeah.
We can go over there, then. There's the tables and that in there, little carousel.
Yeah.
Then we can go down there, do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, there's toilets down there. Look, there, it says look. News area, gift shop and toilets.
There's 4 turrets dominate the place from every angle, don't they?
Very grand.
Mm.
Look at all that. It all looks so clean, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well maintained, I'd say. Wouldn't you like a sneaky peek in there?
Yeah, about time they opened it up.
Well,
Isn't
it is. They have. Prince Charles has opened it up, and I think you're only allowed parties. I can't remember what I read. Not many, sort of maybe like 12 or 20 at a time. He has opened it up, and you can go in.
Why aren't we in?
Hmm?
Why aren't we in?
Because it's a colossal amount of money.
Yeah. Prince Albert, erected H.R. Prince Albert, consort of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
It's the first time ever Prince Charles has opened it up. King Charles, sorry.
Can't get out of saying that, can you?
No.
It just flows off the tongue. You have to correct yourself all the time.
We'll Google it and let you know.
There's little touches everywhere that's got his name on it, isn't there?
Yeah. But when you come in
It's,
the summer for his holidays, they all come in August. You better move the bins.
yeah. See why they love this place, can't you? Go take a peek. There's a lot of work going on, isn't there?
There is.
That's all been re-wooded, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. Last time we came, we sat over here and
Yeah, there's a
had
restaurant,
a
wasn't
drink
it?
and something to eat. But while they're doing it, there's a director over here now.
Yeah. Isn't here tomorrow? Crathy Kirk Church. Lovely little church, this is. where the royals, when they're in residence, this is their church to come to. And we came here yesterday. It's a bit uphill. Came here yesterday and we noticed the door was open. So we thought, wow, I've never been here before and it's open, we'll go and have a look if we can. And there was a man outside. And he said there were some people here doing a TV programme recording, that's why they was open. And they was going to be starting in a few minutes, but he said you're welcome to have a look inside for a couple of minutes. So we said thank you and just went and saw what there was. Let me show you this. Circle sounds a feature in the former crappy church. That's that there. So yeah, the one and only Matt Baker doing a feature in and around Scotland apparently for, can't remember what he said now, BBC or Channel 4, one or the other. And while we was in there, the lady who was in the church, she was telling us a few things. When the royals are here, they sit on the right hand side, so when they enter the church they go through this door. It's all covered over inside at the minute, but that's the door they go in. And she was telling one or two different things. I said there's is it the font or the pew? It's got some stones inset around the top of it. And apparently they were what the Queen Victoria's children found on the nearby, say, beach or river, and brought them in and had them inset. Well, they didn't, but the Queen did. Had them inset around the pew. There's all little bits of memorabilia in there if it's ever opened. The Reverend did say it's open all through the summer, but not when we've been, we've not seen it. It's a beautiful church. So I just thought I'd quickly come back and just have another look round. Because it was feel a bit like you don't need to be there when there's TV crews about there. But anyway, right, we'll go over to the gravestones now. There's a church graveyard with a lot of the old members of staff and gamekeepers. They're all buried over there. And also John Brown, who was a very close friend of Queen Victoria. He was a gillie for the royal family, which I think is another word for a gamekeeper, is it? And when she lost Albert, she was in mourning for a long time, and she got very friendly with this, and he was friends with her until he died, and he's buried over there in the graveyard. But apparently she used to move out of Balmoral, and there's a lodge on the estate just 100 yards or so from the castle, and she used to entertain her gentlemen friends or friends in the lodge. And there was an opinion that she was a bit over friendly with her gentlemen, but she liked gentlemen company. She dismissed it by saying it was high class tittle tattle or whatever. So you draw your own conclusions. Go and have a look. What was it? I was trying to remember, was it the beach or the River Dee that she said?
I thought she said the beach, but there isn't a beach around here.
So we're going to say the River Dee then, because there were stones like what's in the River Dee, aren't they?
I thought she said something called the beach. Have you heard of it? That's what she said.
Oh, maybe it was then. Right, so this is the graveyard. Just a minute, Buster. There we are. And that's there. So dating from I'll let you read that if you want to pause at any point. And then this is the main part I was talking about. The alongside headstones of local farmers, sheep dealers, ministers, carpenters and blacksmiths are the graves of members of the Queen Victoria's household. Those buried here include John Brown, her faithful personal attendant and beloved friend. Brown, his father, farmed locally at the Bush of Crathy Naird, was in the Queen's service for 34 years and he died at Windsor Castle, but was buried at Crathy alongside his family. Other memorials to members of the Queen Victoria's household: Annie MacDonald, the Queen's wardrobe maid, 31 years, James Bowman, her gamekeeper for 17 years, William Patterson, head gardener for 46 years, John Sprong, the Queen's travelling tapissier, taking care of the tapestries of the royal household, commissioner at the Queen's Balmoral for 20 years, and many more of the foresters, gillies and Highland attendants are also buried here. So the gravestone we're looking for is this one with a little crest in the middle and the thingy, and that's John Brown's. But when we were here yesterday, even though we looked at that, we couldn't find it. We knew roughly where it was because when we was here once before, a lady in the post office, she gave us a little map detailing where it was. Oh, dead rabbit there. And so you'd think we would find it, but anyway, we did get there in the end. And it's just here. Now we know where it is. So there's the gate straight across, and there's a few that's John Brown's, that was his father, Bush of Crathy Naird, and this is, it says, this stone is erected in affectionate and grateful remembrance of John Brown, the devoted and faithful personal attendant and beloved friend of Queen Victoria, in whose service he had been for 34 years. Born at Crathy Naird, 8th December 1826, died at Windsor Castle, 27th of March 1883, and then there's an inscription from Queen Victoria: that friend on whose fidelity you count, that friend given you by circumstances over which you have no control, was God's own gift. And then a little bit, well done, good and faithful servant, thou hast been faithful over a few things, I will make thee ruler over many things, enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. And that's that. John Brown. And there's information, if you go in Balmoral, there's information. We didn't have the headset this time. We had one before, didn't you?
Yeah, but we didn't this time.
She used to say that she met her gentleman friend in the lodge, didn't she? Didn't it?
John
Right.
Brown being said gentleman friend.
Yes. Anyway, off we go. Ballater, here we come.